Hi guys, this is Dan here from E5 Fit. This is Missy. We're trainers here at the club. We're going to show you a couple stretches today that you guys can do for your shoulders if they happen to bother you. All right, first what we're going to do is, again, laying flat on our back. We're going to turn the palms face up towards the ceiling. You want to keep the back of your hands flat against the floor as best you can. All right, now what we're going to do from here is we're just going to slowly raise those hands above our head in an arc, just like a snow angel when you're a kid. And the goal is to eventually be able to get your hands all the way above your head so your thumbs touch and the back of your hands remain in contact with the floor. All right. What's going to happen with some of you guys, you're going to get about 2/3 of the way up and you're going to feel an impingement in your shoulder or a tightness in your shoulder. If that's the case, go ahead and stop there and come on back down and start back at the bottom again here. If you don't have that problem, that's great. Let's get your hands all the way up to the top here, all the way back down, and nice and slowly just repeat the whole process again. Up and back we go. We can do that, 5 to 7 times or so. If you can't keep your hands on the back of the floor, your back of your hands on the floor, that's fine. Go ahead and work on that and slowly let those hands release and let those arms release and shoulders and get the back of the hands on the floor eventually. All right, now next thing we're going to do is go ahead, again, lay flat on our back. We're going to put the hands out at the side. We're going to bend bend the elbows, so we got 90 degrees between the upper and lower arm, and we're going to do what I call a scarecrow. All we're going to do is take the back of the hands, starting from the floor, come back up. When you get towards the ceiling, fingers are pointing straight toward the ceiling. Then, keeping the elbows up high so you keep that 90-degree angle, let's go ahead and reach for this floor as far as you can. All right? If you can't get to the floor, that's fine. Go ahead and come back up. We're going to go back and put the back of the hands on the floor again. All right? So back and forth we go, nice and slow and gentle. Again, if you feel a real tightness in your shoulder and impingement, go ahead and just slowly work through that. If you can't work through it, take it as far as you can. Pause for just a second, and then take it back the other way again. So we're working back to front, back to front. Again, 5 to 7 times or so, and see how that works. All right, once we get those two done, we can go ahead and stand up. Find yourself a wall. All right, what you're going to do is go ahead and stand with your back against the wall. I want you to take your right hand and place it behind you. Hand stays nice and flat. We're going to put your hand up as high as you can behind your shoulder blade. All right. Once you get there, main thing here is maintain good posture. Pull that shoulder back. And once you're in that position, I want you to take a step to your left. All right. So away from that hand. The bigger step you take away from that hand, the more you're going to feel it pull through the front of the shoulder right here. Main thing again, stand up tall, shoulders pull back. As you pull that shoulder back, you're going to feel it pull through the front of that deltoid more. And make sure you maintain contact with that hand against the wall. All right. Switch sides. Hand goes back down, reach up with that left hand again, as high as you can comfortably. Hand goes flat against the wall, maintain that contact with the wall as flat as you can. You're going to take a step to the right. And again, shoulders pulled back, stand up tall, try not to lean forward too much. Keep that hand flat against the wall, and again, you should feel that pull right through here. All right. Once you've done that, come on back down. And then you can just take both hands, just reach for the ceiling, give yourself a good stretch, and that'll help release those shoulders a little bit more. So we've got the 2 on the floor, the 1 on the wall here. Do those 3 exercises, see how your shoulders feel. If you got any problems, give us a call here at E5 Fit, and we will give you some help. Thanks a lot.